Well, good morning, fellow diggers. This is Rofro, and I know you guys are used to seeing me open these videos up in a hole, pile of dirt, tools. But this morning I'm doing something a little bit different. I had a thought of doing maybe a service-oriented video. It's kind of a no-brainer, but bear with me. You know, we're on the eve of another DIV, which is going to be a great experience for all involved. But that experience can be, it can change in a heartbeat. And one of the things that oftentimes we don't consider when we're digging a hole, you know, it might be for a signal. It might be a bullet signal. It might be, you know, just messing around in a hole. But in my videos, you often see me taking the relic out with a bare hand. Well, that's only because I've removed my glove. My point is this, is that a follow-up dig the other day, after I dug the whiskey bottle, I got down and saw some glass exposed, and it was this piece here. All right. Nice piece of glass, whiskey, wine bottle. But let me tell you what, this piece here was pointing straight up like that in the hole. And if I'd swiped my hand across that piece of glass right there, without my gloves on, or perhaps even with my gloves on, I could have opened up a pretty good gash. And any bottle hunter will tell you, the glass from 155 years ago is just as sharp as glass today, and it'll open you up quick. So what am I saying? Obviously what I'm saying is that you need to be prepared in some manner. I always keep a first aid kit in my car, and let me tell you, I've run to the car on many occasions to wrap up a wound that's required a lot, and sometimes duct tape comes in real handy on top of the first aid gauze and antiseptic. Anyways, that's my point. It's real straightforward. If you're going to DIV or you're going to any sort of dig site, there may be glass in the hole. Have that first aid kit available, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to carry something in your pouch that'll clean the wound, and number two, will put an antiseptic on it, keep that infection from starting, and something you can wrap it with real quick. How much space does that take? It takes nothing. So I encourage everybody to do that. And as well, on another note, is obviously I've dug something else here. You know, I dug this nice whiskey the other day along with these relics here. I went back for an hour or two, knowing that I hadn't really expanded the hut completely, and this rolled out. Well, not exactly. It was embedded just as the whiskey was, but this is I believe this is a wine bottle. It's got that deep recessed base. I believe that is to catch all the sediment. I mean, I think that's what the idea behind that was, as well as, of course, you see that on champagne. So I can't remember what the reason for that is. You guys can post something, all of you connoisseurs. Interesting lip. It looks busted, but it's not. It's got a lot of variations there. Would have been corked. So a nice green. This would have been nice. Look at those striations up and down that. But I made sure that I got all the glass from it. So I've got one, two, three, four. Let's see here. Yeah, 5. Nothing else in there that doesn't belong to it. So that's it. I mean, for a broken bottle, that's pretty good. I can put that baby together. In the hole as well were some random pieces. I'm going to go back and see if I can't find the rest of this crock. I've put some crocks together before, and they look I think they look pretty cool, even with all the broken seams. So to wrap up this video here, you know, just kind of a recap, showing you the other bottle that came out of there, showing you a broken one, and using that as an illustration as to I mean, let me tell you what, when that thing was pointing up like that, I thought, boy, I had been very lucky not to have swiped the hole like so, as I often do, to check what's down there. Don't get opened up on a hunt that you've planned for, invested in, maybe traveled a long distance for. You know, that is going to ruin your hunt. That is going to ruin your weekend. Have a first aid kit available. Have something in your pocket that can wrap up a wound really quickly, and you can be back hunting within 5 minutes if you're prepared. You know, maybe a little pain, but hey, we're all hunting in pain, especially us old fellas. So that's my word of the day. Not a sermon, just a thought. And everybody out there, be safe. Have a great hunt. Maybe see you at DIV. Take care now.